All right, happy
Hello.
Friday!
Happy
Hey.
Friday. We just flip-flop.
Hey, I know, we totally did. Hey everybody, it's Casey and Kara, and we are live at Daisy Blue in Austin, Minnesota.
Say hi, guys.
Say hi. We got Sharon, Jenna, and Steph in the back here. So Kara and I flew out to Minnesota last night, and we are here because Daisy Blue Naturals is having an event tomorrow called Daisy Fest, and we've been a part of the team of planning that and prepping for it. So we're here to walk through the stores, grab content, do all kinds of fun stuff.
Exactly. So we're here to also talk a little bit about when you're traveling, especially if it's for business, how do I keep that content going when I'm busy? I don't really necessarily have a moment to stop and think. So.
Yeah. Kara, that's really your forte. You're so much better at it than I am.
I will dive in. So we have an example. It's on my personal Instagram right now, but I will put it onto ours after this. I will make it as a post. It's not going to be our first reel. So grabbing content while you're traveling can be sometimes really flustering. But a great way to do it, and what I did yesterday, is that throughout our traveling journey of flying, I just took really quick, like 2 to 5 second videos of like going up the escalator, of zooming, panning the room, or on the plane. And then when I had a moment to myself last night, I popped up into Instagram and I just put those in a row of how I wanted them for my first reel.
Yeah.
There you go. It's that simple. I'm a big believer of batching content when you can. Don't overstress it. Don't overthink it. Pull from other things when you can, especially in times like this when you're traveling, you're doing busy things. Just grabbing little things while you go and putting them into action later on.
Yeah, not everything has to be pre-planned and like orchestrated. It can be more organic and in the moment and just taking little pieces and putting it together. So if you're interested, if you're like, what the heck is a reel? September 23rd, over Zoom, I'll be doing a workshop for BizConnect. It's a BizTools digital marketing workshop, and it's the ultimate guide to Instagram Reels. So look at bizconnecthr.com on the events list for information and tickets for that. If you're interested in learning how to put together Reels, that's going to be an awesome place to find some help on that, because IG Reels are brand new. They've only been a thing for about a month now, if that. Yeah, it was about the 5th of August that I think they rolled those out. So they're brand new. People are still kind of trying to grasp like how to take advantage of that marketing platform. Oh, hey, Nikki, thank you. Thanks for the reaction. Also, we want to talk to you all a little bit about event prep and planning and marketing and events. So we have been helping with a little bit of this as far as getting some of the information out and helping make sure if you're planning an event. So Daisy Fest.
You want to set it here?
Yeah, I'm gonna set us over here for a sec. My arm is getting tired.
There we go. I noticed a little bit of wobbling.
I was like, sorry if anyone's getting motion sickness. Thank you. You're welcome. This is why I hired you. You're so good. So as far as events go, not only is it important to kind of put the event out there to your audience, but also when you're hosting or organizing an event, it's really important to make sure that you're giving all of your vendors and everyone else involved in your event the tools that they need to help get it out to their audience and with the right messaging around it.
Right, and not only that, making sure, which most people don't think about, the security and legal aspects of this as well.
So we've done a couple of things in those respects, and these are things that we highly recommend that if you are able to do events again in the future, it's different rules and laws in each state. So Minnesota, I think they're allowed up to 125
in an
people
open field.
In an open field.
Yeah, open field.
So we've done a couple of things. One is that we created a social media kit. And this is something we can create for any kind of event that anyone is doing. And it just lays out the branding of the event, the messaging centered around it, and great examples of how to express or share with your audience, and just some little ideas for captions.
Yeah, giving the logos, giving the tips of, or like different hashtags if you've cultivated different hashtags
too.
for
Yep.
the event. If there's a location for people to use that. And then the next thing after the media kit is the legal aspect.
The legal aspect of making sure that everyone is covered in terms of if you are going to be doing photos and videos of your event, making sure that your attendees are opting in to have their likeness shared, and also between your vendors and your organization, making sure everyone's good with sharing each other's photos and doing that in the proper way as well.
Exactly. There's two ways to do it. There's the attendee way and then obviously the business way. So if you've ever signed a little waiver, if you like went to an event or anything like that, if you look really closely, it'll be in the fine print. It'll say something along the lines of, I give my consent to have my likeness in a video or a picture, whether it's on social media or a video that's been produced and put on YouTube afterwards.
Yeah, just a simple little photo video release.
Exactly.
Sentence. It doesn't need to be a whole long, a whole long thing. And then from the business side, making sure that
right, when you're promoting other people's businesses, that you have the legal rights to their pictures, their logo, their videos, anything like that, making sure that you are covered in case someone comes back later on and was like, well, I didn't give you those. But also, it's a great opportunity for you to get the originals, which we always recommend.
That's such a key.
Get the best quality. Get their original work. Have them send it to you so that you're not, please do not screenshot. Please do not screen record.
Right.
Grab the originals.
Yeah, or just trying to copy and paste and like where do you pull that information from? It really...
It's like crowdsourcing.
Yeah, and well, I mean, you're getting the exact information that that company wants you to use. So you're not guessing. There's no ambiguity about it, which
and it brings
I
it all back to the branding strategy of those companies, making sure that you have their voice and tone and their descriptions correct. And not even that, if they have products or anything like that, making sure that their products and services are detailed in the way that they would like.
Yep. So, and then day of the event, just making sure that you have lots of great people helping who can come and take videos and photos, and make sure that you're capturing everything.
It takes away so much stress.
Willow.
Oh, good. Yes.
Oh, yeah, Willow. Hey, Willow. Takes away so much stress. Exactly. So just planning a little bit ahead of time, making sure that those tools are in place, so that your event goes as seamlessly as possible. And everyone is like, it also sends a great message too. When you put those things out to your vendors and everyone involved with the event planning, it really sends a strong message of like, this is a professional event. It's like we're putting so much thought and effort into it, and it just kind of like fosters that community.
I think it makes everyone else feel better too. It makes them be, confident that their messaging is also getting across. But the last
that it's not just about you, it's about everyone as a community.
Collective.
Yeah, like everyone is supposed to be like lifting each other up and helping each other out in this situation.
Yeah, and then the last thing during the event. So there's two different things I usually like to do during events. One, of course, doing a live, doing stories, maybe posting a couple of times, which again goes into the strategy of the event. That's totally different. That's a different conversation.
Yeah, that's a whole nother animal.
But grabbing lots of content, posting certain things, but then I always try and grab lots of content so that after I can go through all those things and either create a video from the event, create a highlight bubble on Instagram, or create an album on Facebook. So don't worry about posting everything on your social media during the event.
No.
A lot of it you're gonna save and use for after, which is better anyways, because that gets more people to come watch your posts or your videos after the event as well. Brings people back.
Keep people engaged and keep them coming back for more and more and more.
Yeah.
And get excited about it.
So if anyone has any questions for us, we'll be on for a couple more minutes.
Drop them in the comments. As always,
we'll try
right
to
here.
answer them.
Put us on the spot.
And finally, we will kind of show you around the Daisy.
Yeah, if you want a tour in the meantime, we will make that happen. So let's see here. So this is one of the 2 Daisy Blue stores. We are in the Austin, Minnesota store right now. And so Oh my gosh, you guys, this store's so cute. I'm just gonna kind of pan.
Smells really good.
And it smells like a spa in here. It's so relaxing.
You got all your quarantine fixes. You got your
Right.
good mojo.
Got some
Fix your
sage bundles to like sage the 20 away. Look at these beautiful soaps. I love these soaps.
That's gonna be a pile of sage.
That's so cool. I mean, the world's largest bundle of sage. I don't know if that'll even do it. Right? Yep, so we've got all kinds of essential oils, little testers.
hand sanitizer.
Check out these teas. So the tea is super cool. All these loose leaf teas. And there's all these different blends. Some really interesting sounding options. Sorry if I'm going too fast. There's also the occasional Buddha. Yep, and then all the Daisy Blue hand sanitizer. So back at the beginning of COVID, Daisy Blue made a big old pivot in their business and did hand sanitizer, the jugs for businesses, and all the little individual bottles. There's some like really cool artwork. And, oh, hi again. Then there's all these crystals. So I'm really excited about Daisy Fest tomorrow. The one class about healing crystals. You're doing that? Oh, Steph! Yay!
You know, it's been really positive.
I'm so excited to like go learn. It's just so pretty. Alright, and got all the face care, like skincare line. Some Banda bracelets. Those actually are a partner with a nonprofit. So many fun things. More soaps. So this is the Gives Back with the Banda bracelets. It supports Kids Inspiring Kids nonprofit. So Daisy Blue likes to give back. It's pretty cool. Got the dryer balls down there. There's like a whole, there's some like baby products. Elderberry syrup. Just a little bit of everything here. So, oh, and makeup too. So, that's the tour. There's also a really cool, can I show the sauna room? Because this is so cool. I want to like live in this room. So there's a sauna room here, and I think it's so pretty. It's in like the very calming Southwest colors. But there's like the bowls and all the things, and then there's like this little this little one-person sauna thing, and I'm like, this is so cool. We need this in Virginia Beach. I need that in my life. So, all right, guys, that's it. So we're gonna get back to work here. We have lots more to accomplish today, prepping for Daisy Fest and doing all of that. So thank you so much for tuning in. Watch next week. We'll be back in Virginia, but thanks for letting us do our Fri YAY here.